Hi, welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff. Today we're going to unbox and build this one right here. It is set number 75271. It is Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder. It has 236 pieces. Now, Lego has done a couple different renditions of this particular set, and as a result, I do own two other versions of this. One of them going back to 1999, almost 22 years ago. So what we're going to do, we're going to unbox and build this now, and at the end we'll do the review. Right after the review, we're going to compare the three different versions that I have side by side. I just ask you guys to hit the like button if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Well, let's start building. This concludes the build of set number 75271, Luke Skywalker's Landspeeder. Let's jump right into the valuation here. We go by value, creativity, and playability. Well, this set retails for $29.99. I can only give that an 8, and this is why. As far as the piece count, 236 versus $30, it's a little higher than 10 cents a piece, but I'm not actually docking it for that reason. I'm docking it because you have the Landspeeder, and you have, C-3PO, Luke Skywalker, and Jawa. However, what you're missing is the two other main characters that were part of this scene, and that's Obi-Wan Kenobi and R2-D2. So I can only give it an 8 on this because of the value. Because of those things they're missing, I feel it brings down the value. Creativity, I'll give it a solid 10. This version of it, and I will show you the other versions, this version of it is very detailed. I love the stickers, how they were added to add detail. I like the long gun. I like the color of it as well. We'll talk about that more later. So creativity is a 10. Playability is also a 10. There are so many sets that have to do with Tatooine. Mos Eisley, you've got Jabba's Palace, a couple different versions of it actually. You have Jabba's Sail Barge. You've got so many other Lego sets that are Tatooine that it's a 10 because you have a lot to play with there. So now that we've done the evaluation for this, let's bring in the other versions and compare. The earliest version of this is set number 7110. It was released in 1999 and it only has 41 pieces. Well, when this was originally created, Lego didn't have a whole lot of other colors. I mean, the dark red didn't even exist. Well, I don't know what color this is now, but I think they changed the name of it. But this color didn't exist as well. So they did as well as they could, and I like the engines they used on this because, again, back in 1999, this is what Lego had. The only thing I can dock this set for is the fact they only include one lightsaber. And I'm not really sure if it's Luke's or it's Obi-Wan, but they both had one, so I think there should be two included. In addition, R2-D2 and C-3PO are not included in this set. But this set was fairly inexpensive at the time, and it was their first go around, so not a bad set overall. The second rendition came out 11 years later in 2010. It has 129 parts to it. Now this one, I feel, captures the essence of the set the best. The scene, I should say. Because you got C-3PO, R2-D2, Luke Skywalker, you've got Obi-Wan Kenobi, and yes, you have, indeed, 2 lightsabers that came with this set. And, in addition, you do have a Stormtrooper, which, as we all know, you don't need to see his identification, and these are not the droids you're looking for. So I think that was very appropriate to include that in the set. And this robot here was in the remake of the movie, or the remastering of it, I should say. A really good set. I like the different engines. I don't remember this engine being different in the movie, but maybe it was. But I do like the dark red being used on there. That's a great rendition of it. And the most latest version just came out. It's got 236 pieces. It includes a Jawa, which they were part of, you know, the Tatooine scene. I don't really remember them being part of, other than being shooed away from the Landspeeder in the movie. I don't really remember them being a big part of it. And I really don't like the fact that Obi-Wan and R2-D2 are not included in this set. I think that is a huge failure in this set. However, if you want to talk about design, I do love the design. I love the color. I feel this is the best color to use for this set. And if you've noticed something here, this is 6 wide and these two are 8 wide. I think that 8 wide is more appropriate because then they're not so close to each other, the two minifigures sitting here. And also the amount of detail that you're allowed to add to it increases with having the 2 extra studs wide. So if this set included Obi-Wan and R2-D2, I would say this is my favorite rendition. But because it doesn't, the middle one is my favorite rendition of Luke's Landspeeder. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have, please hit the like button, please subscribe, leave me a comment below, turn on all notifications, that way you always know when I go live and when I have a new video out, which is currently every day I do one of those. So if you'd like to hear from me every day, hit the notification bell and turn on all notifications. Also, you can, a couple different ways you can support the channel. You can head over to PayPal and make a small donation. I'd appreciate anything. You can head over to Bricklink. I have a store. It's called A Chip Off the Old Block. And the link's in the description. We have about 700 to 800,000 pieces. Head over there, get what you need, and that way we'll get it to you fast, and you can continue your mocks and mods or begin those projects as you have them. Also, you can be my marketing department. You can share this video and other videos on other social media platforms. Get the word out there. This channel's here. I'd appreciate any support, and also you can head over to Amazon. That's the other one too. I will put a link to this newest set here. And whether you're going to buy this set or something else on Amazon, if you click on that link, just for driving traffic there, Amazon shares a small bit of the proceeds with me, and that helps the channel as well. So if you're going to spend money on Amazon anyway, please go through the link and do that, and that way they'll share a little bit with me, and I'd appreciate that. You guys be safe out there, be good to each other, and I'll see you on the next video.